So, I hate video games that don't feel immersive. The ones where the world doesn't react to you, and the NPCs might as well be cardboard cutouts. If you had told 19-year-old me, back when I was playing Dragon Age Origins on my tiny 27-inch 1080p TV running through every possible playthrough, that Dragon Age 4 Veilguard would end up being one of the most lifeless RPGs of 2024, I'd have called you a lying, good-for-nothing mouth breather. Okay, hold on. Just hear me out, pull up a chair, and you'll see where I'm coming from. Listen, I started gaming by accident. It was a rainy day. I was 15 years old, home from school, and bored out of my mind. I kneeled on the couch, looking out the window. I watched the droplets race and placed my bets against my little brother for the winner. My dad was at work, and there was nothing to do, so I started rummaging through his old boxes, just random dusty computer parts, cables, and old discs. That's when I found it, a loose CD buried under a bunch of other junk. It was a perfect condition case, seemingly never touched, just sitting there like it had been forgotten for years. It was called Gangsters Organized Crime. I had never heard of it. I thought, why not? I booted it up on an old Windows 98 PC, expecting nothing, and suddenly, I was a teenager running an empire. It wasn't just some arcade-style shootout. It was strategy, control, and power plays. I had to recruit gangsters, extort businesses, bribe cops, and manage every little piece of my growing operation. The city wasn't just a backdrop, it moved on its own. Other gangs made their moves. Cops cracked down when things got too hot, and every choice I made rippled through the streets. For the first time, I wasn't just playing a game. I was in charge of a living, breathing world. That was the moment. The one where I realized games could be more than just mindless fun. They could be immersive, dynamic, and damn near limitless. And that's the thing. There are still games like that today. Games that slip under the radar while massive studios pump out half-baked sequels, treating developers like interchangeable parts instead of creative minds. How did we get here? Is this just the fate of big franchises now? 2024 had some of the biggest gaming failures of the decade. Concord, Kill the Justice League Suicide Squad. Unironically. Unknown 9. Just to name a few. But let's be honest, there were some bangers too. And that's why I made this list. Because even though games like Gangsters Organized Crime still exist, you have to know where to look. So, what was a win for you this year? 2025 looks bright for gaming. Don't make the mistake of sleeping on these games.